In this video, you'll learn how to download, install, and use the FreeCAD Sheet Metal Workbench. You'll start from a clean FreeCAD install and end with a simple, realistic sheet metal part. First, select the Sheet Metal Workbench. If it's not there, go to Tools and select Add-on Manager. Here you can install, update, or remove FreeCAD workbenches. Enter Sheet Metal in the search bar and select it. When it's already installed, it's possible that there's an update available. Then you can click on the Update button. Otherwise, click on the Install button. Click on OK to continue. A status message will appear here. Exit this menu and make sure to restart FreeCAD. Now, the Sheet Metal Workbench will be available. Select it and create a base shape. Here, you can select different shape presets, like U-shapes and boxes. For this video, select the Flat preset. Leave all parameters as they are. Make sure the Embed in New Body box is checked. Click on OK to apply. Now, a new body is created automatically with the sheet metal part embedded. Hold the Control key and select these 4 edges. Then click on the Make Wall button. 4 flanges will be added to the model. Here you see which edges are selected. Click on the Select button, hold the Shift key, and click on this edge to deselect it. Click on the Preview to apply. Here you can change the length of the flanges. And click the arrow to flip the direction. Choose the definition of the length here. Leave the bend radius the same as the plate thickness. Change the bend angle here. Change wall positions to specify the size definition. Check Unfold to see how a flat version will look, and uncheck it to go back. Change the bend angle back to 90 degrees. Now go to the Offsets tab for more options. Here you can create gaps and extend flanges. Now go to the Miter tab. Uncheck Auto Miter to create gaps between the flanges. Check it again. Here you can enter the gap between 2 flanges. The max extend distance is the possible limit on extended flanges, also needed for the Auto Miter feature. Uncheck Auto Miter again. Then you can add angles to the flange ends. Recheck the Auto Miter feature. Now go to the Perforation tab and check Perforate. Changing the angle did not give any good results. You can change the parameters of the cuts and tabs here. Now go to the Offsets tab again. Also, relief cuts did not give any results in this example, even when perforations were disabled. Enable the perforations again. Go to the General tab and check Unfold to see how the perforations will look. Click on OK to apply. Consider subscribing if you like my content. Thanks. Double-click on Bend to access its parameters. Uncheck Unfold to fold the model and click on OK to apply. Select the bottom face and click on the Unfold button. Now a new flat version will be added outside the body, and you can also change the K factor to define the dimensions of the flat object. Also, other parameters can be changed, like projected sketch lines, colors, manual updates, and transparency. Click on OK to apply. Click on these eye icons to hide the flat object and show the folded object. Click on the eye icon of the flat object again to show it. Now both versions are visible. So that was a quick overview of the latest version of the sheet metal workbench in FreeCAD. It has changed since a previous video was done about this. You might also want to check out my 3D printing channel. See you there.